Another week, another set of pricing, and this week it's all about Angron, the Red Angel, and the World Eaters. But there's a few other interesting things on their way, and hang on at the end because I'll have a little chat about Warhammer Plus and specifically their battle report for this week, because I'm hoping it's going to give us a bit of a change in the narrative as far as Warcry is concerned, because I'm excited about the new box. But let's get through the pricing first. So, Arcs of Omen Angron, £35 or €45. Standard fare. Now, some of you would have been looking forward to getting the pricing for this. Angron, the Demon Primarch of Khorne. £95 or €125. So he ain't cheap, but that is the price. We've got the Codex. Obviously, if you buy direct from GW, you'll be able to get a special edition one that hasn't got the 40k logo on it. It's is laid out slightly differently, but the Codex, as usual, £32.50 or €42.50. Lord Invocatus, £37.50 or €50. He can also be built as a Khorne Lord on Juggernaut. We have the Exalted 8-bounds. So this comes in a set of 3. So ignore all the models you see there. A set of 3. There are loads and loads of different options on this. £35, €45. And I liked the chain fists they've got on these. Let's have a look at one of them. Yeah, looks pretty dirty in a fight. The Khorne Berserkers, £37.50 or €50. A set of Jackals will set you back £30 or €40. Data cards and dice. So the dice are £22 for 15. That's pretty much £1.50 a dice. And then the data cards, £17, €22. Sorry, the dice are €29 as well. Angron the Red Angel Special Edition. That is a GW exclusive, so no pricing for that. And then Angron the Red Angel, just the standard edition. This is a hardback though, £18 or €22. We've got the Balefleet Battle Force. Lots of good stuff in this. If you want to see the contents and the kind of value breakdown of this, if you look back through my history of videos, you'll find one from about a month ago. It's got all the details there. This is the same as all the other Battle Force boxes, £130 or €170. What I would say is that this is unlikely to be available for very long. So the rest of them are standard releases, but this, I'm assuming, will sell out very quickly. We've got the first boarding patrol box. These are £65 or €85. Again, I break down the contents of this in the value, so that's worth looking back on. Forge World stuff, so Bryce the Slice Campbell. No pricing on this, Forge World. But good for you Blood Bowl fans. And then some more Alpha Legion upgrades. And Raven Guard upgrades. Right, the last of the Black Library. So we've got Renegades of the Long War, £12.99 or €15.95. We've got Unholy Tales of Horror and Woe. So this is an omnibus, £12.99 or €15.95. And finally, Black Hearts the Omnibus, £12.99 or €15.95. Now, in terms of Warhammer Plus, we've got, blood effects, blah, blah, blah. I'm really interested in the Warcry Battle Report. So this new box, Blood Hunt, featuring Khorne and a vampire warbands. I'm really interested in these because one of my biggest problems with Warcry, and I'll be fleshing this out in a much larger video in the next week or so, one of my major problems with Warcry is the warbands that come out in the expansion boxes. So you get 2 warbands and some terrain. To this point, I've been pretty underwhelmed with, not Not because they've been rubbish or anything like that, but it's kind of almost exclusively, except for those chameleon skinks, stuck to the kind of 10 models, and all kind of very, very low hit points, wounds and that kind of thing. Now, both of the warbands in this box are going to feature 8 members per squad. So I'm hoping they're going to be slightly harder hitting, and just generally not so squishy. So I am really looking forward to Blood Hunt, and I'll certainly be checking out this battle report. We've got blood effects as well. That little image there looks pretty good, but take it or leave it. And then we've got the vault stuff: Sentinels of Terror, White Dwarf Special Anniversary Edition, and then another issue featuring Lord of the Rings. I personally, I don't look at any of the vault stuff anymore. But for those of you who do, that is what's coming out. So I'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Much appreciated. So let me know what you think. That Angron model, £95 or €125. Is that more or less than you were expecting? It's too rich for my blood, to be fair, but I'm sure there's many of you out there who will be looking forward to it. So yeah, but I think there's some big upgrades for your existing World Eater stuff coming up very soon. But thanks very much, guys. Much appreciated. Have a great week, and I'll see you all very soon.